Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel if you're part of the family, and welcome if you're new to this channel. This is part 2 of The Karma is Chasing the Narcissist as we speak. Like, people always ask how, they're with the new supply, they're getting married, they're having a baby, they're living life, they're traveling the world, they've left me in debt, they left me with children, they've taken my house. They are damaged goods. They are damaged regardless. It doesn't matter who they're with, how much money they make. How are you going to move forward and grow as a person? You've grown as a person. You have boundaries now. So that's how you've grown. Okay? You're not going to just give people money anymore. That's how you've grown. You're not going to tolerate disrespect anymore. That's how you've grown. You're not a people pleaser. That's how you've grown. How have they grown? They are doing the same thing again and again and again. If that's not karma, then I don't know what to tell you. We might have been searching for something. We might have had a void in us and we're searching for it and we end up with a narcissist. The difference is we understand our childhood trauma. We understand that there is a void and we're working on filling that. We're working on sorting out our issues so we can go into a relationship healthy. However, they're not going to do that. So it doesn't matter who they're with. They're damaged. They're not, look, their karma is the fact that you know who you are. You're not going to tolerate disrespect. You're not going to be with a narcissist, well, for as long as you were with them anyway. You're going to clock on, maybe not straight away, but you're going to clock on eventually. You're going to be like, I'm gone. Whereas before, you couldn't leave. You had to stay. You felt guilty. You felt like you were leaving someone that's wounded. But now you understand, okay, you're a narc and you're trying to get with me, trying to attach yourself to me. I need to go now. They are just addicted to people, and I can only speak on myself when I say this, but I'm not addicted to people. I actually work better when I'm by myself in my own space. After a while, I do have to go out and meet people. I have to have that social element, but I don't need people. If all my friends and my partner's busy, that's fine. I have a whole bunch of things to do, like doing videos for you guys, that I have things that I have to do. So I'm not constantly trying to find someone and need to suck someone's energy. But think about it, they have to. So they're always on the hunt. They've got to speak to someone. So they can't just sit in their house, in their room and be cool. So people like them must have really felt it when it came to like COVID-19, right? They must have been depressed. Like, no one's out, no shops are open. You could even go, the only time they get enough supply is if they go Tesco, if they go to the supermarket. And even then, the people didn't want to talk to you. And even if they meet someone and it's good, they're pretty, they go la 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 la, it's not going to be consistently good. Eventually, the other person is going to clock on. The other person is not going to give that supply to them like they did. They may not clock they're a narcissist, but they will clock, you know what? Everything I'm giving, I'm not receiving it back. So yeah, I'm giving this narcissist lots of money, but they don't even want to hug me. They're not even like how they were before. Before, they were spending lots of money, lots of time. They were saying, I'm the most special person in the world. Now, they're just acting like, you know, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, like, it's not going to be as great as it was in the beginning. So then the narcissist is going to search for more. But the thing is, they don't understand that they are the issue. Or maybe they do. But they are the issue, so they're always going to go, they're just going to run through people. Their body count's just going to go up, 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 up. Really and truly, they could have found somebody by now if they were to work on themselves, if they were to heal, if they were to understand that they have issues and actually try to be a better person. But no, that's their karma. They're never going to be able to find anyone. I don't care what anyone has to say. They're never going to be able to find anyone because they do not change. They will not change. They think that there's nothing wrong with them, and that is the karma in itself. They're never going to get genuine happiness within. They're never going to have a healthy, happy relationship. They're always going to be hunting. They're going to be spending their whole entire lives looking for somebody to leech off. Like, how sad is that? These times you'll be in a happy relationship, you'll be married, you'll have kids, you'll be traveling the world, you have a successful business. Your life will just be going up, 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 up to a point you'll be thinking, how is this happening to me? And you look back down at the narc in how many years' time thinking, what has happened to you? What if the new supply is not as great as they thought, right? What if the new supply has certain issues, you know, that they don't want to deal with? And they're stuck now. You discarded them, let's just say, and now they're stuck with this new supply. And this new supply is way more annoying. Remember, the karma is constantly chasing them. I'm sure there were people before you that they've done dirty. You're not going to see them depressed in bed crying. You're not going to see that the supply is cutting them off, going no contact. To you, it looks like amazing because they know how to put on a smile. When they post a photo, they've got their little smile that they do, their little pose, their little Gucci belt, their car or whatever, or whoever's borrowed items or whatever it is that they do to get supply right, or wherever they make their money. Yeah, it's not going to last forever, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. The worse their life is, the faker the smiles you'll see online. You know, you will see these businesses pop up. And another thing as well with narcissists as well, they will not find their purpose. Okay? They always jump from business to business to business to business, and it is actually atrocious. They want quick gratification now. They want everything now, right? Obviously, we all do. But it's like they do a business, and if they don't get like 100 followers in like a week, they give up. And it's like, that's not how it works. You've got to put in work and consistency, and these things take time. They don't want to wait. They're just lazy like that. Do you know what I mean? They will be in their bed crying and sobbing. Next thing you know, they'll come out and say, I've got some exciting things happening. I've got bare money. I've got so much money in the bank. I've got all these girls onto me. These times, the Narcs probably had 3 girls just go no contact with them. They've probably just seen that a crazy bills come out. Bailiffs coming to them. You know, they'll get a letter saying that bailiffs are going to come and take all their ish, and that same day they've just bought a new car. Yeah, they might have put you in debt, but they're in more debt than you. I don't care how much money they have. The more money they have, the more debt they are in, because they have to keep up that image, right? They may not be struggling financially, but emotionally they're struggling in some sort of way, mentally, some way they're struggling. You're not going to find out. You're not going to see it. If they faked it with you for all these weeks, months or years, they're going to fake if they're struggling. Their karma is losing you. Whether they discarded you, you discarded them, doesn't matter. Losing you because they left you thinking they can get something else. Just say you have a necklace that's worth like £500 and you see a sparkly, blingy necklace over there, right? And you're thinking, oh my God. So you leave your £500 necklace because it looks basic, right? You leave your basic necklace for the shiny one. And then you realize the shiny necklace is actually only worth £5. You've just left £500 necklace for a £5 necklace, and you're telling me you're not going to be upset. Left that Range Rover for a Ford, and you're telling me you're not going to be upset, and that's not karma. There's people online telling me, you know, the narcissist always wins. You know, once I discarded him, he got a better house, a better flat, better this, a better that. Yeah. But what's going on mentally? What's going on emotionally? Does he even like that person he's with? Does that person even like him? Is he like 2 weeks away from getting kicked out onto the streets? You don't know that. They are false people. So they're probably going to take lots of pictures and videos. They could probably be posting these pictures and videos in the next month to 2 years in the future, acting like they live there, and they don't. Right? I knew a narcissist that went on holiday, and they were posting pictures like they were still on holiday. But I bumped into them in the street and I was like, oh, are you back? They were like, I've been back for the last month. But they were posting photos like they were there. They were checking in. Look, I can't make this up, guys. Acting like they're flying out there on holiday when these are holiday snaps from a month ago. They're going to get their karma, and that's fine. But we have to focus on us. Are we going to receive our good karma? Have we done good things to people? Yes, we have. Are we still the same person we were before the narc messed us up? Have we got back to that place where we were giving, but not giving too much? So if we want to give, we give because we want to, not because someone's come to us with a sob story. What their karma is that they're constantly seeking something they will never find. They will look for you in so many other people and they will never find it. That should be enough comfort to make you feel like, okay, that's their karma. I'm going to build myself where the person that I was when I was with the narcissist is not even here anymore, because she's so much more happier. She looks better. She's financially better than she was before. Everything is just improved like 10 times or more. So they're going to feel it even more because they're thinking, that's my ex. I could have still been with her. If I didn't do this, I would have got a piece of that cake. That's going to hurt them. Or look at her body now. I would have been with a girl with a lovely body now if I just stayed with her. But that's not how it is, because the reason why we look like that, our finances are better now, everything is better because you messed us up and we're not with you. That's something to think about. If you like this video, please hit that like button, please comment and subscribe. I will see you for my next video. Bye.